Remember how we used to be so stuck in one place so cold, feeling like my heart just froze. Nowhere to go, but nobody. Suddenly you came through, making me make a move. Nobody got it like you. I can't look away, I can't, 'cause baby you're a real one.